Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy V. I'm So Cooping and in the last episode we got the Hiryuu Plant off of North Mountain. In this episode we're going to be heading back to Castle Bal to give the Hiryuu Plant and hopefully save Kara's Windrake. Now it's been a little while since I recorded, so I'll do a little recap. Went to MCM Expo last week, which was really good. Great cosplay there as usual, and I got to play the Wii U for the first time. Played Pikmin 3, which was just amazing. Oh, I can't wait to actually have that game myself in my hands. It's just going to be awesome. And then yesterday, a few days ago, I don't know, it depends when this is uploaded, I went to Distant Worlds, the 25th anniversary celebration music thing for Final Fantasy, which was just, I went last year, but this one was just so much better. It was just, oh, it was awesome. They did some new stuff. They did like the Final Fantasy V main theme, which you're hearing right now, and it was actually no, you're not. It was really good. I loved that. It was just great. My favourite track of the night had to be the Battle with the Four Fiends from Final Fantasy IV. That was great. I know. Let me know if any of you guys happened to be there. I mean, there was lots of people there, which was great. I mean, it sold out within like 7 minutes or something. Not 7 minutes, but it sold out very quickly last for this concert, which was just great. And just on a random, I guess I should get moving. Just on a random film note, I mean, I don't usually go to the cinema, but I said, you know, for once I'm actually going to go to the cinema. So I went to the cinema and saw Skyfall, and I really enjoyed it, which I wasn't expecting to enjoy it that much. I mean, I was hyped for it, which is probably why. Go away, Aquaform. But yeah, I thought it was great. I love Judi Dench, so yeah, it was a win-win situation for me since she actually had like a really big part in it. That's the frog you need to catch, by the way, if you want the jar thing. I can't even remember what it's called. And God, I didn't even like Adele, but Adele's Skyfall main theme was just amazing. It was just like, you know, Shirley Bassey's Goldfinger theme. We're back! Now open the gate. Nice try, monster. You're gonna have to work harder to pull one over on the soldiers of Bal. Oh man, guess it's time for plan B. Also, I've got my microphone back now. I haven't got my controller, so I'm playing with the keyboard, which is really awkward. I forgot to bring my controller back with me. I'm also going to try and make more time to record. I'm going to try and make the episodes longer. I know some of you might not like that, but if I do it in two small recordings, it's just not going to work. It'll be easier for me to do like 15 to 20 minute ones than to do lots of 10-minute ones. So, well, I guess he did say that we couldn't go back in the front door. We don't really have much choice now. But luckily, Galuf is the master of this castle, so knows a way in. I mean, this is really stupid. You should not have this here. Having a secret way into your castle. I mean, why was it the monsters used this? You'd be dead within like seconds. It's very stupid, and I cannot remember. I think it's in here, isn't it? Yes, it is. I think. Yeah, this is it. Okay. Oh no, Kara's in bed, and I'm standing on a moogle. This has never happened before. Well, Galuf is. Oh dear. Krill! Grandpa! Hang on, dear. He's calling. The moogle? Shh, don't try to talk. Calling. Guido is calling. Guido? Hurry, go find Guido, please. What's wrong with her? When did she get ill? I don't remember her getting ill. But who's Guido? A sage who has lived for over 700 years. Guido's the one who prophesied that the crystals in your world would break. And he's calling her, like, psychotically? Physically bards. Anyhow, the sage might know some way to defeat X-Death. Hang in there, Krill. We're going to go see Guido, so just hold on a little longer. But have to use the Windrake. Don't worry, we've got dragon grass and spades. Really? The drake's resting at the top of this tower. Will you come with me? Certainly. Like you needed to ask. Where do we find this Guido anyway? He lives on a small island. It's in the ocean northeast of Castle Bal. Well, that's one. At least we know where to go for once. I mean, I don't know. I don't mind it when games don't tell you where to go. But like, take Final Fantasy 1 for example, you have no idea what you're doing in that game. Same like 2 really as well, and that's just too open-ended. I like some guiding like this game has. I think 4 does it the best. Here, eat this, you'll feel better. That grass killed off all the windrakes. No wonder he doesn't want to eat it. It doesn't matter if he wants to, he has to. With wounds like these, if he doesn't hurry and eat that stuff, he'll die. Lucky Lena has a way with animals. It's alright. Look, you can eat it, see? I'll have some too. What? Lena, are you insane? Lena, did you forget dragon grass is poisonous to humans? Oh, honestly, Lena, she's immune to poison now. She must be. She's eaten so much poisonous stuff. Here, now you try. That's a good boy. Well, he's better now, but oh well. Lena's dead. Lena! Lena, hold on! Krill right on cue. Drink this! Of course you had an antidote. That's just typical. Well, actually, we've got tons of antidotes. I've got like 10 in my inventory. Lena! Lena, are you alright? Yes, thank you, Krill. Don't do things like that. That's ridiculously dangerous. Cripes, Lena. If something had happened to you, I'm sorry. Krill, you sure you should be up and about? I'm okay. I really don't remember what was wrong with her. If anyone can actually remember, please post in the comments, because I can't. Krill! I knew the Hiryuu was ill, but I didn't know that Krill was. Don't worry about me. Jeez, oh Pete, every one of you guys is always going overboard. You stay here and get some rest, young lady. Okay. Krill, thank you. I am in your debt. You saved my windrake. I think we're square. Thank you. You rest up now, got it? I will. You guys be careful too. We're always careful. To Sage Guido! Right, let's go. We're off. Bart reminds me of Natsu from Fairy Tail. Don't know if you guys, I've started watching Fairy Tail. I feel like I'm really behind on anime. I haven't watched any in ages and I've just started watching Fairy Tail again. Well, for the first time. But yeah, I started watching Fairy Tail and Bart reminds me of Natsu. Travel sickness. Actually, I guess he's not as bad. Like, Natsu can't travel at all. Bart just doesn't like heights. Anyway, so if we just take a look at our map, we now can pretty much go anywhere, as this world's actually it's more open than Bart's world. Gallus World's really open. You can pretty much go anywhere. You can see Exlef's castle to the east. We've been to the northeastern continent, but Guido is the island, as we can see, is in the middle of the sea, so we just need to fly up there. We still can't fly over these mountains, but that doesn't matter too much, as it's not really necessary. As we're not trapped for once. Enjoy it while it lasts, guys. Okay, here's Guido's island. How do you land this thing? I can't remember. There we go. Couldn't remember if you land in forest or not. So this is it? Yep, Sage Guido's place. Let's find him. Wait! An earthquake! Looks like Gallus World is also prone to natural disasters. The island's breaking apart. We gotta get back to the Windrake. Hurry! Well, so much for Sage Guido. What does that island look like? Mwahahaha. Witness what befalls those who stand against me. Again, XDev has terrible taste in interior design. I don't know why bad guys always have disgusting looking castles. Up and away. Okie dokie, so Sage Guido's no more, which means we're pretty much stuck, and there's not a whole lot of what we can do now. But one place we haven't explored is just over to the west here, so that's probably going to be our next best bet of a place to go. So let's just land. I'm not used to where the buttons are, let's just land here and head on in. Surgate Castle. State your name and business. Let me state my name then. State your name and business. Stand down. This is King Castle Bal. Let them in, you cretins. King Zeza is leading the fleet to XDev's castle. Really? Zeza? I don't know how to say it. I'll just say Zeza. Zeza, yeah, Zeza sounds best. Zeza, one of the Dawn Warriors, right? Someone who fought along with Dad. This way, please. Please, take anything within the castle that might help you. Thank you. Well, we'll just do just that, I guess. Right, let's get exploring. Now, this place is... I have terrible... Actually, no, let's not go that way. Let's go this way first. To the king's bedroom. And if you talk to this book here... Ah, this song brings back so many memories. Back then, Zeza used to sing it all the time. And we learned the Swift song. I cannot remember what this song does. Increase party speed while being performed. I don't think it's actually... Like, I don't think it actually increases, like, it's not like haste. I think it just, actually it might be haste. No, it's, I'm fairly sure it's not haste. I think it just increases the actual battle speed, which isn't as useful as it's, well, in fact it's useless. There's no point in that. Actually no, I think it probably does do haste. I don't know, I'll test it out. You should be able to land your dragon on the king's ship. King Zeza is away, leading the fleet to XDev's castle. XDev's castle is well fortified on the big bridge side, but the eastern side is relatively unprotected. If we can destroy that barrier around XDev's castle, we'll defend the castle until King Zeza returns. If he returns. So if you notice, these guys tend to have a habit of not returning. We don't need an inn. Shops. Great sword, don't really need. Heavy lance. I don't know. Not for that kind of money. I will get an Osafune though, as that is actually a really good katana, and I'm going to want to get Bart's off of Ranger soon. We don't need any of this. And we don't need any of that either. What else they got? Ooh, magic. Just want to make sure I've got all this, because you know I keep missing magic. As soon as we get back to the first world, I will be able to fill in our list of magic that I've missed, so don't worry. The armour here is the same stuff as usual, isn't it? Oh, no, there's a few new pieces. Well, gauntlets, I don't think they're new. I'm not going to get them, either way. Okay, that means there's only one more place left in this castle, really, and to explore, and that is this one. I like this castle, even though it's not symmetrical, you know I like my symmetry, it's got a nice design. This is the library's oldest tome. Over half its pages have been lost, so it cannot be read. That sounds familiar. We found a book that is over 1,000 years old, however we've only been able to recover half of it, so we cannot read it. It's entitled The Sealed Tome. I feel like there's something quite important within these pages. Oh, there is! We can't find the remaining half of that book anyway, and I've looked over every book on the planet. This is the book chronicling the horrible atrocities visited upon the land by XDev 30 years ago. Such a nightmare must never be allowed to happen again. I swear I've seen a book that looks just like this, and that's because we have back on our world. It's a bit foreshadowing. Oh, it's another library. Let's see. So here we go. Hey, this is all about donkeys. Bart, what were you trying to look up? Oh, nothing at all. In the original Super Famicom version, this is talking about Playboy magazine. It's a fan translation. In the Japanese, it probably is a Playboy type magazine, but obviously they censored it. Oh, everyone just flips through books and leaves them lying around. That just burns me up. You there, help me put some of these books away. Alright. Forbidden Tome. W to X shelf. No, we need an F. I think it must be up here. Yeah, D to F. You just got to put the books on the right shelf. If you do it wrong, nothing bad happens. That's an R, isn't it? Yeah. Where would R be? Even though I do English, I can't do my alphabet. Oh, this is embarrassing. No! Oh my god, I put it on the wrong shelf. Jesus. Just had to reshelve these. That wasn't my fault. That accidentally just went one too far. It really wasn't my fault. Do you think? Oh. No, it's not that one. It's that one. There we go. I was just doing the alphabet in my head. The weird ronker. Oh, I know where W is. No, it's the other. Nearly did that again. W. There we go. Okay, I've done all the books correctly. If you speak to them, thank you. Now I'm going back to my room. You get a secret passage opened up for you. That was a bit preemptive, but yeah, we get a secret passage, which is pretty good. Thanks for your help back there. Oh, now that I think of it, they say there's some strange magic that allows you to levitate and it's hidden somewhere in the castle. That sounds useful. The Book of Magic, Volume 3. I'm a mage who knows how to lance. This is the secret to my strength. I have no idea what that reference is. I assume it references something, but I have no idea what. I just got back from the Northern Lake, and whoa, you know it's all surrounded by mountains, right? Well, I was up there, and this huge ice started gliding me. It's amazing I made it back alive. Got 5,000 gil here. There are some few pots here, crates back there, which probably have stuff in, but we can't do anything with them yet. Now that we come outside, you might think, oh, this is just a dead end. Well, nope, you can go under the bridge. And this leads to, when we get there, the float spell. Which should mean now, as that's time magic, I believe. Yep, we have level 1 to 4 white magic, time magic. Just missing poison that we need to buy, and we have level 1 to 4 white magic. And every summon we can possibly have. So we're doing pretty good. Pretty good indeed. Let's just head out. So we know what we got to do now. We just got to go and meet up with Zeza and his fleet. Well, technically we actually don't know that. I mean, it's inferred it, but no one's actually told us to go meet with him. Oh, did they? I think that guy might have actually said that we should. Oops. Let me just talk to the guy in the main hall area again. I just felt like I went around in a circle. Okay. Please take anything with the castle might help you. Yeah. Okay, and with that, guys, we are now have to go to meet up with Zeza. And now Zeza is all the way on the east side of Extef's castle. The big bridge is too heavily fortified, so they're going in by ship. So in the next episode, guys, we're going to be heading over there and meeting up with Zeza, hopefully, and planning our attack on Extef's castle. So I'll see you guys then on Let's Play Final Fantasy V. Thanks for watching. I'll try and keep things a little bit more regular. Bye-bye.